Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Exercise 1.2, question number 1. If z1 is equal to 2 plus iota, z2 is equal to 1 minus iota, then verify commutative property with respect to addition and multiplication. Commutative property with respect to addition. Z1 plus Z2 is equal to Z2 plus Z1. This is commutative property with respect to addition. Left hand side is equal to Z1 plus Z2, which is equal to 2 plus iota plus 1 minus iota, which is equal to 2 plus 1 3 iota, 2 plus 1 3, and iota cancel with iota. This is 1. Right hand side, which is equal to Z2 plus Z1, which equals to 1 minus iota plus 2 plus iota. 1 plus 2 we get 3, iota cancel with iota, 2. From 1 and 2, it is proved that Z1 plus Z2 is equal to Z2 plus Z1. Now commutative property with respect to multiplication, which is Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. Left hand side is equal to Z1 into Z2. Z1 is 2 plus iota into 1 minus iota. 2 ones are 2, 2 minus iotas are minus 2 iota. Iota ones are iota, and iota into minus iota square. 2 minus 2 iota plus iota minus iota square value is minus 1. So 2 minus 2 iota plus iota we get minus iota, minus into minus plus 1. 1 plus 2 we get 3 minus iota. This is 1. Now right hand side, which is equal to Z2 into Z1, which is equal to Z2 value is 1 minus iota and Z1 value is 2 plus iota. 1 into 2, 2, 1 into iota minus iota into 2 minus 2 iota minus iota into plus iota minus iota square. 2 minus 2 iota plus iota we get minus iota square value is minus 1. So we get 2 minus iota minus into minus plus 1. Further we get 3 minus iota 2. Look, from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we have proved that Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. Commutative property of multiplication is also verified. Question number 2. Z1 is equal to minus 1 plus iota, Z2 is equal to 3 minus 2 iota, Z3 is equal to 2 plus 3 iota. Verify associative property with respect to addition. Associative property with respect to addition, which is Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is equal to Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. This is associative property with respect to addition. Taking left hand side, which is equal to Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is equal to Z1 value is minus 1 plus iota plus Z2 value is 3 minus 2 iota plus Z3 value is 2 plus 3 iota. Now look, Here we get minus 1 plus iota. 3 plus 2 we get 5, and 3 iota minus 2 iota we get iota. Now look, 5 minus 1 we get 4, and iota cancel with iota. Equation 1. Now taking right hand side, which is equal to z1 plus z2 plus z3. So we can write first z1 minus 1 plus iota plus 3 minus 2 iota, bracket closed, then plus 2 plus 3 iota. Now look, 3 minus 1 we get 2, minus 2 iota plus iota we get minus iota, and plus 2 plus 3 iota. Now 2 minus iota plus 2 plus 3 iota. Look here, 3 plus 2 we get 5, plus 3 iota minus 2 iota we get iota plus iota. Now iota plus iota we get 2 iota. Similarly here, 2 plus 2 we get 4, and 3 iota minus iota we get 2 iota. This is 2. From 1 and 2, it is proved that z1 plus z2 plus z3 equals to z1 plus z2 plus z3. Associative property with respect to addition is verified. Now associative property with respect to multiplication, which is z1 into z2 into z3 equals to z1 z2 into z3. Left hand side, z1 z2 into z3. z1 value is minus 1 plus iota, z2 value is 3 minus 2 iota, into z3 value is 2 plus 3 iota, minus 1 plus iota, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 iota, 2 2s are minus 4 iota, and 2 3s are minus 6 iota square. Minus 1 plus iota into 6, 9 minus 4 we get 5 iota. Iota square value is minus 1, so minus into minus plus 6. Here we get minus 1 plus iota into 6 plus 6, 12 plus 5 iota. Now multiply these two. Minus 1 into 12 minus 12 minus 5 iota plus 12 iota and plus 5 iota square. Here we get minus 12. 12 minus 5 we get what? 7 plus 7 iota. Iota square value is minus 1, so minus into plus we get minus 5. Minus 12 minus 5 we get minus 17 plus 7 iota. Equation 1. Now taking right hand side, which is equal to z1 z2 into z3. z1 value is minus 1 plus iota, z2 value is 3 minus 2 iota, into z3 value is 2 plus 3 iota. Minus 1 into 3 we get minus 3, minus into minus plus 2 iota plus 3 iota and minus 2 iota square. Here 2 plus 3 iota. Now look, minus 3, 2 plus 3, 5 iota, and iota square value is minus 1, so minus into this minus we get plus 2. Here 2 plus 3 iota. Now look, minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 plus 5 iota into 2 plus 3 iota. Now look, minus 1 into 2 minus 2 here minus 3 iota, here 2 5s are 10 iota, and here plus 15 iota square. Minus 2, 10 minus 3, we get 7 iota. Iota square value minus 1, minus into plus, minus 15. So minus 2 minus 15, we get minus 17 plus 7 iota. This is equation 2. Minus 17 plus 7 iota, 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, it is proved that Z1, Z2, Z3 equals to Z1 into Z2 into Z3. Proved. Question number 3. Z1 equals to under root 3 plus 2 iota 2 under root 2 iota. Z2 is equal to under root 2 minus under root 3 iota, and Z3 is equal to 2 minus 2 iota. Verify distributive property of multiplication over addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. Which is that Z1 into Z2 plus Z3 equals to Z1 Z2 plus Z1 Z3. Left hand side, which equals to Z1 into Z2 plus Z3. Put the value Z1 under root 3 plus under root 2 iota, Z2 under root 2 minus under root 3 iota plus 2 minus 2 iota. Now multiply this. Under root 3 with under root 2, we get under root 6. Under root 3 with this, we get minus 3 iota. Under root 3 with 2, we get 2 under root 3, and under root 3 with minus 2, we get minus 2 under root 3 iota. Now multiply this with this. Under root 2 into under root 2, we get 2 iota. Under root 2 into under root 3, we get minus under root 6 iota into iota, iota square. Under root 2 into 2, we get 2 under root 2 iota, and under root 2 into minus 2, we get minus 2 under root 2 iota square. Further we can write it as under root 6 minus 3 plus 2, we get minus iota. 2 under root 3 minus 2 under root 3 iota. Here iota square value is minus 1, minus into minus, plus under root 6 plus 2 under root 2 iota, and here iota square value is minus 1, minus into minus, plus we get 2 under root 2. Now under root 6 we get 2 under the root 6. Similarly write 2 under root 3, and this 2 under root 2. Now minus iota, minus 2 under root 3 iota, and plus 2 under root 2 iota. We can further take 2 common from these 3. So here we get under root 6 plus under root 3 plus under root 2, and take minus common and iota also. So here we get 1 plus 2 under root 3 minus 2 under root 2 iota. This is equation 1. Now right hand side, which is equal to Z1 right hand side Z1 Z2 plus Z1 Z3. Now z1 value is under root 3 plus under the root 2 iota into z2 is under root 2 minus under root 3 iota plus z1 value is under root 3 plus under root 2 iota into z3 value is 2 minus 2 iota. Under root 3 into under root 2 we get under root 6. Under root 3 into under root 3 iota we get 3 iota. Under root 2 into this we get 2 iota, and here we get minus under the root 6 iota square, plus similarly under root 3 into 2 we get 2 under root 3, and here minus 2 under root 3 iota, 2 under root 2 iota, and here we get minus 2 under root 2 iota square. Now look, under root 6 minus 3 plus 2 iota we get minus iota. Iota square value is minus 1 minus into minus plus under root 6, plus here 2 under root 3 minus 2 under root 3 iota plus 2 under root 2 iota. Iota square value is minus 1 minus into minus plus 2 under root 2. Now look, under root 6 we can write 2 under root 6, and further we can write this 2 under the root 3 and this 2 under root 2 minus iota minus 2 under root 3 iota and plus 2 under root 2 iota. Take 2 common from these 3, we get under root 6 plus under root 3 plus under root 2 and minus common, also iota common, so here we get 1 plus 2 under root 3 minus 2 under root 2 iota, equation 2. From 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 it is proved that z1 into z2 plus z3 equals to z1 z2 plus z1 z3. Distributive property of multiplication over addition is verified. Question number 4. Find the additive inverse of 5 plus 2 iota. Solution. Let z equals to 5 plus 2 iota minus z is equal to minus 5 plus 2 iota, which equals to minus 5 minus 2 iota. So the additive inverse of 5 plus 2 iota is minus 5 minus 2 iota. Similarly, find the additive inverse of 7 minus 9. Let z equals to 7 minus 9. So minus z equals to minus 7 minus 9, which equals to minus 7 plus 9. So the additive inverse of 7 minus 9 is minus 7 9. Question number 5. z1 equals to 2 plus 4 iota, z2 equals to 1 minus 3 iota. Prove that z1 plus z2 whole conjugate equals to z1 conjugate plus z2 conjugate. So solution, first find z1 plus z2. So we can write 2 plus 4 iota plus 1 minus 3 iota. 2 plus 1 we get 3 and 4 minus 3 we get iota. Now take conjugate. z1 plus z2 whole conjugate equals to 3 plus iota conjugate, which is equal to 3 minus iota. The conjugate change only the imaginary part sign, so which is plus, so it will become. Now right side is z1 conjugate, so first find z1 conjugate, which is 2 plus 4 iota conjugate, which is 2 minus 4 iota, and now z2 conjugate 1 minus 3 iota conjugate, which will be equal to 1 plus 3 iota. Now add z1 conjugate plus z2 conjugate. Z1 conjugate value is 2 minus 4 iota and z2 conjugate value is 1 plus 3 iota. 2 plus 1 we get 3 and minus 4 plus 3 iota we get minus iota. So look, this is 1, this is 2. 3 minus iota, 3 minus iota. So from 1 and 2 it is proved that z1 plus z2 whole conjugate equals to z1 conjugate plus z2 conjugate. Question number 5, part 2, try by yourself. Part 3, z1 equals to minus a minus 3b iota, z2 equals to 2a minus 3b iota. Then find z